So hey guys, welcome to another Warframe video, and in this one I'm gonna show you what's the best way of farming credits. So the first mission is located on series, and it's the Save Many Dark Sector Defense mission. With this mission you will be awarded 20,000 credits after completing at least 5 waves. It's not worth it to go up to 10 or 15, just do 5 waves and leave. However, you can specialize your group by taking certain Warframes with you, which will increase the amount of credits you will get from kills. So the first Warframe we're going to take a look at is Chroma. Chroma's ultimate ability, where he sheds his armor and the armor flies around and kills enemies, is awesome for credit farming, because if that flying armor kills an enemy, that enemy will drop double credits. Then of course we have our lovely Necros with Desecrate, the best farming frame in the game. So as you're killing enemies, your Necros will desecrate them, giving you additional chance of retrieving some credits from them. This, however, can be made even better if you have slash-based weapon, because if you cut an enemy in half, or you cut off their arm or leg, that body part can also be desecrated separately from the body. And then we have Hydros. If you augment his tentacles, which is his ultimate ability, enemies killed by those tentacles will once again drop more credits. And then there is Vauban, because laziness. Just look at it. Why would you not take Vauban? So that's this mission covered. Alright, it's infinitely better in a group. It's even better if you have that group specialized. But you might want to go solo, and for that we're gonna go to the Void and we're gonna run capture missions. And you might be asking, well, why capture? Why not defense or survival? This mission took me 1 minute and 30 seconds, including the intro and outro cinematics. Okay, so the intro cinematic, running up to my target, capturing that target, and leaving. 1 minute 30 seconds, and it gave me 9,000 credits. This is incredibly fast, can be done solo, and I would prefer to go in solo on a frame like Loki. I have Loki with Rush, and he can run incredibly fast, plus the invisibility is just amazing. You can run past all the enemies, kill your target, and leave immediately. And of course, different tiers or towers will give you different amounts of credits. So Tower 1 capture will give you somewhere between 9 and 15,000 credits. Tower 2 capture will give you between 18 and 27,000 credits. And Tower 3 capture will give you between 25 and 40,000 credits. And let's not forget about the prime items you get from here. Even if you don't want them, you can exchange them for ducats for Baraka tier. And, you know, if you run sort of 10 or 20 captures every hour, you're gonna get a lot of ducats. So let's look at sort of worst case scenario. Alright, so you have a slow frame without rush. So instead of this mission being 1 minute and 30 seconds long, it takes you twice as much. So 3 minutes per capture mission. That's 20 runs in an hour. Now let's say that you only have capture 1 key, so you don't have capture 2 or capture 3, and RNGesus is not your friend, so he only gives you 9,000. Alright, so 20 times 9,000 is 180,000 credits with worst case scenario. That's still pretty damn good. Now let's look at the other mission as well, the Dark Sector Defense mission that I've shown you today. So this mission took me 5 minutes. That's including both loading screens and both intro and outro cinematics, and I was also alone. It's faster if you go in as a group. And let's not look at the bonus credits, alright? It's just 20,000 credits per 5 waves, which is sort of 5 minutes, as I've said, with both loading screens and both cinematics. So here comes the math. 60 minutes divided by 5-minute chunks is 12, so you can run it 12 times in an hour, times 20,000 credits, and that's 240,000 credits per hour with, once again, sort of worst case-ish scenario. And once again, that's not bad. Alright, you can increase the amount of credits you get if you have a credit booster and you have one of the frames I was talking about in the beginning of the video, and maybe you will get an Oberon drop which you can sell as well, or you can sell the mods. Yeah, you're gonna get more credits. The math I did, as I've said, was for the worst case scenario. So yeah, this is my credit farming guide for Warframe. I hope it was helpful. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.